It's an interesting story. I did a lot of work with the Wounded Warrior Project and Alan Jarrett, who was one of Chicago Bear. I was in Scottsdale, and we found out that the Wounded Warrior Project didn't help anybody pre 9/11. So that left all the Gulf War vets out and all the Vietnam vets. I came back to Chicago about 5 years ago, and Alana Morgan, who is the founder of War Dogs Making It Home, one of my best friends, and I was having a little issue back then with funds, and I had a Doberman Pinscher. And being in Scottsdale for all those years, he's never seen snow. I came back in the winter. He was pretty freaked out. I brought him over to Alana. Alana trains all the war dogs. She's probably one of the best in the country. So Achilles, the Doberman, wound up staying there for about 2 months. I didn't really have the money to pay her for it at that time. She wouldn't take a dime from me. Gave the dog food when the dog needed food. She'd just give me bags of food. Now, I was a pretty wealthy guy. I lost a lot of money when during 2008. I came back and had to kind of start over. So I thought to myself, what can I do to thank her for what she did for us? And what can I do to give back to life? I mean, life is, it's a funny thing, you know, us as human beings, we have character defects. One of our biggest character defects is we're takers. So I felt I needed to give back to life because all I really did was always take, and a lot of people are the same way. So I thought, look, what can I do to make a difference? So I started War Dogs Motorcycle Club, which is now the War Dogs Charity Riders. I founded it 3 years ago. Our first year, we had about, 30 bikes out here. Our second year, we had over 80. This year, we had over 100, and this is our second run. So I'm looking to take the club national. We're looking to open up in Scottsdale. Within the next couple of months, we're looking to open up in Wisconsin, Indiana. So we don't get paid. All of our money, 100% of it, goes to the vets and to the dogs. There's 22 vets a day killing themselves. There's thousands and thousands of man's best friend, our dogs, being euthanized. We can't make a huge impact, but whatever impact we make, that's all we can do. We just graduated our 58th War Dog. Now, what people don't realize is it's a 2-year program for every dog and vet to be trained. It's $9,000 per vet per dog. So when you're talking about 58, we raised over $500,000. So we're doing something, but in the scope of it, when you think about 22 vets a day killing themselves, I get a little disappointed about it. Wish we could do more. The only way we could do more is by more people coming in, supporting our efforts, and helping us, and helping our national heroes, and helping the dogs that keep them alive. I mean, some of these guys, they've been in their basements for years. They don't come out. Some of these guys, the dog's the only friend they have. Combat PTSD, it's a serious thing. So when the dogs become their saviors, these guys start coming and getting back into life. So the vet saves the dog saves the vet. And that's what we're out here doing. We're just trying to give back to people who unselfishly went to war, came back, not the same people. The war still rages on with these guys.
Join us for a win-win situation. The dog saves the vet and the vet saves the dog. Thank you all so much for your support.
Help our vets. They helped us.
It's a great organization. We do great things for vets with PTSD and rescue animals.